Hey guys, it's your girl Veronica back with another video. I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop and keep you updated. I have been planning to make this video for a while now. I know it's been a long while since I've posted a video. Just due to the fact that I've been so busy with couponing and getting things set for myself and my family. So I want to keep you guys up to date. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe, comment, and share. But a lot of big changes are coming up here soon, especially for me and my family. I don't mean to say I'm a lot. A lot of the coupons are still glitching. The $2 off the orange Tide Pods is still working on the yellow if you want to get them for 95 cents. Lots of penny items, I would assume. There was a problem with the $1 Germ-X, the red kind or whatever, that's ringing up for a penny in the app, but it is actually $1 and they have to fix it in the system because it's wrong, because for some reason it's ringing up for us for a penny. I actually had to speak to a manager I used to work with there about it, and she said it's been happening everywhere and it's not supposed to be like that. But I have still been working. I started working somewhere else because I had issues with the last job that I was at and the way they ended things. But the next big change is coming here soon. So I wanted to update you guys about that. I know you guys are waiting to hear what's going on, and I know some of you are probably going to be disappointed by this video, it being long and not entirely about coupons and whatnot. So I did get the iPhone 11 Pro. Instead, I switched from the iPhone 11 to the 11 Pro. One of my main reasons was because the iPhone 11 is big and I don't care for it, and I just switched up to the 11 Pro, which is smaller, and that's more of like my go-to, unlike my husband who likes bigger phones. But if you want more of an in-depth conversation about that, just comment below and let me know. So the next big change that I am going through is on October 20th. I will be shipping out for the U.S. Army and going to AIT. So I'm not sure how often I'm going to get to film and share with you guys, but when I do, I will probably be in uniform majority of the time, because they have new rules with COVID now. So if I do film a video, it'll be about my experience at AIT and training, and especially with COVID now. So I will definitely label those correctly if you guys just want to know about those experiences and how things are going. Just let me know, and I might, not possibly, but might post my address for you guys to send me fan mail. If not, I might have my husband set up a P.O. box and let you guys send stuff that way, because my channel is growing, of course, and we are at 212 subscribers. More than likely, I will be sending out another gift card. I'm not sure when, though. So just keep up to date with that, because every 100 subscribers, I usually send a $25 gift card out. That may change later on down the line. It may go up later on down the line. I usually send out a random promo that you have to type in the comments in the middle of one of my videos, so you kind of have to watch my videos to find those, because I don't announce it and I don't put it in the title most of the time, and I don't leave it in the comments. You have to catch it in the video. So I just wanted to keep you guys up to date on that. And it's been a lot of time spending with family here recently and making sure that everybody's good to go. And I know you guys really love watching my coupon videos. I might shoot one or two before I actually leave. But the 20th of this month is coming up very soon, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging and waiting and like, oh my gosh, she said she was going to put a video, because AIT is going to be so busy and it's going to be ridiculous, like ridiculously busy. And I'm going to barely even have time to do anything on the weekends, as that's normally when I would film. And if I do film, it's not going to be more than 10 minutes because of the fact that I have to be so busy. And I really miss filming for you guys, and I miss putting out the videos for you guys. But once I get through AIT, I'll start that up again whenever I can. It just depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing and how busy I am, because like I said, it's different this time around. And I know you guys love my videos. But I try to keep up with it. Like I said, I haven't been doing as much of the couponing or penny shopping, and if I do, it's quick runs, like less than 2-minute runs to get something quick. Excuse me. For me, it's late right now because I've been getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's 9 o'clock at night now. But I have already had coffee. You guys know I'm always having coffee. But if you're wondering where my Cricut video went, I took it down just for personal reasons. One, because I don't work there anymore, and two, it's just, I feel like it's bad luck to have it up, so I took it down. That one actually did, after 9 months of being on my channel, had 12,000 views. That is my most viewed video. I'm not sure YouTube will ever let me live that down, but I'm sorry, but it's just a lot of bad memories, and that is just, it's not a subject I'm going to go into. But if you want to know more about what I'm doing, my MOS will be 91 Bravo, which in the U.S. Army is all wheel vehicle mechanic, or now they call it wheel vehicle mechanic. I will mainly be working on diesel engines and such, like the big vehicles, nothing little. So it's definitely going to be interesting. My contract is for 3 years and 19 months, something like that. 3 years and 19 weeks, maybe. I don't think 19 months would be exactly accurate. But that's what I'll be doing. And what AIT is it's our basically job training. It's like college in a way, but it's really, really strict. They're jam-packed with 16 weeks of training specifically for that MOS. Stuff that would take like maybe a year or two for a regular mechanic to learn in college with breaks and semesters and stuff is going to take me about 16 weeks, with 2 weeks on leave for not vacation, for Christmas, and then I get a week of quarantine before I even start anything. So it's going to be definitely interesting. So like I said, it's going to be like a lot of different stuff to do, and so busy. And as for anybody that knows me since they started from the beginning, I do have a husband, and I do have a now 3-year-old. So yes, a lot of the questions that I get is I will miss my family. I will miss them quite a bit. But everything that I'm doing with this is for my family, and I am very grateful for my recruiter that I had, because all of the paperwork that I have had to go through is ridiculous. And I assume he's had to go through 10 times worse, because he was the one submitting it all and resubmitting it all and getting everything done for me. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful that his main goal was to get me out, like to get me to go through this and to finish what I needed to finish. And he is now leaving here soon, and he has accomplished that before I left. So it's kind of exciting. We're both going on new adventures, and it's kind of crazy. And I'm just excited, and I'm ready to show you guys my full adventure, my life story. And who knows, me being in this line of work may get me into more than just couponing, maybe abandoned videos and maybe other things. I do have my technology channel still, called Unbox the Mitchells. So if you're all about watching me unbox technology, it's just starting, so don't go crazy with it. I haven't put a video up on there either. I'm going to probably post this video to both. just because. And by the way, if I do post it to the other one, I do apologize for not having phone videos out here recently either. Those are not a dime a dozen. Those are like 1 in 20 chances that I do those, because that also is more time. Couponing is a lot of time too. Like, that takes time. And I hate to say that, but it really does. It takes lots of time to do. But I'm grateful for it, and I love doing it, and I love teaching how to coupon. I have so many people that still come up and ask me, and they'll be like, well, I don't know how to save money, and I don't know how to do this. And I'm just like, I know how to coupon. Do you want to learn? I'm like, it only takes like 5 minutes to figure it out. I promise you. I'm like, I have a whole YouTube channel that you can blow up and check every single video, and it teaches you exactly how to do it and how I write out my papers. And I've helped so many people save money. And I don't know how many people that I've taught that you don't have to pay for a toothbrush or toothpaste. And they get so excited. And I'm just like, yeah, see, that's what I get into. I'm like, now I'm on to the big league stuff. I don't pay for any of the crazy stuff. And they're like, oh. And I'm just like, yeah. I'm like, think smarter, not harder, guys. But I will be having other videos out. I just don't know when. I don't want to tell you guys that I'll have one out in like a month or 2 months or whatever, and then you guys don't see me for a while, and then you're like, well, she lied. Because that's not how I am. I'm very blunt and I'm very straightforward with you guys, and I hate that it even took me this long to get to it. But like I said, I've been so busy with getting paperwork and everything together. It makes me upset with the fact that I couldn't get a video out soon enough for you guys, because I'm usually on point posting them every single week. And it's like, I totally deferred from that, because I was always getting 1 out a week or 2 out a week, and then I would be so excited to show you guys, and I would just record it. But Walmart has had a lot of secret clearance lately, and I've been doing that too. So there's a group on Facebook run by the freebie guy. It's called Walmart Clearance Shoppers. If you guys are into not just couponing, but if you're into like, what is it? Secret clearance stuff that nobody gets a hold of. Because penny items, every YouTuber that coupons does penny items, and it's kind of hard to find. But Walmart Clearance Shoppers shows you all of the secret clearance stuff that everybody finds. And the fun part about it is that's a legit scavenger hunt for adults. Better than penny items, because you're not just shopping for random penny items that are going out of stock and out of season. You're searching for toys, technology, anything you can think of that Walmart sells. And the thing is, like with the group, like some Walmarts have that clearance and some Walmarts don't. So you may go to your Walmart and look at something that somebody found and find it, and it's full price at your store, but it's not at theirs. But you could also find something else that's super duper cheap and it's not meant to be, and you found it and you post it, and then nobody else can find it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you go through and you've been doing it long enough and you start scanning things and you're just like, you know, I got a feeling, and I might as well just scan it anyways to see what it is, because I seen something similar on the group, and you find out it was like $1 and it's a $20 item, and you're just like, oh crap. That's when you get so excited. Well, that's what I've been doing this whole entire month. In the past month or whatever, I've been legitimately clearance shopping for toys. I have a PJ Masks long toy, like the big giant toy thing, and it's like a $60 toy. It was like $69 or $60 or something like that. It was $15 at Walmart, and it was the last one. Some guy came by and picked the other one up in front of it, and I was just like, how much is that normally? He was like, it's like $60 or $70 for this thing. And I was just like, and it's only $15. I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna take it. I was like, that's a great Christmas gift. My son's gonna love that. So it's not just that. I found tons of other stuff that's on clearance that's so good. Excuse me. So my son's gonna have like an amazing Christmas because of it. And don't get me wrong, there's still toy items that are on clearance. There's still toy items that are going on clearance. So like now would be the best time to go through and check it out. Like, literally. Like, even if you're bored, just go through and check it out. Excuse me. I've been just yawning all day. But, don't be scared to take your phone out and check with that Walmart app, because that's how you can do it. You create an account with a Walmart app and hit, it's not the shop pickup and delivery, it's the bottom one. You always want to hit the bottom one. And then you'll hit the search bar at the top. It'll have a little speaker thing, and then it'll have a scanner barcode thing on the right side of that speaker, like where you're going to speak into it, like a microphone piece. Well, you click the barcode thing on the search bar, and then you can scan anything in the store and see what price it is. Now, you want to make sure that you're looking at the price at your store, not the price at Walmart.com. Because if you're looking at Walmart.com, that is just the general price for that item at any Walmart.com that you can find. So make sure you're hitting at your store. And it'll tell you if it's on clearance. Now, a lot of the times, I will personally go through and scan an item. And if it's like a big item that you can order offline, like let's say a mini fridge, for example, because I know some of the mini fridges have been going on clearance. So like the Coca-Cola mini fridge, it's usually a $60 mini fridge. And recently I seen them for $29, but now they're apparently down to $7, and all of them are gone out of my stores. But let's say I found one on a sky shelf somewhere high, and I grabbed it down and I scanned it. Now I'm going to scan it and make sure it says at my store. Now if it says $7, I'm going to hit Walmart.com and see how much it is originally, because a lot of the times the bigger items like that you can buy off Walmart.com and you can check the price. And if it says it's like 60, that's like 90% saving. So I will snag that. Now, if it's like pencils or a small $1 toy or anything basically under $5 that's not really relative that Walmart doesn't do, you're probably not going to find it at Walmart.com, but you can scan and like see where it was placed maybe, and see if you can find like the box it was in and if that's the right thing, or read the barcode tag and see if it'll tell you the original price, because that's how I compare if something's on clearance. But a lot of the times it's not marked. Like at one of my Walmarts, the baby bathtub things, like the toys, are like typically $10, I think. The little purple ones with all the fake toys in it for bathtub for kids to play with. It's something plastic and cheap, and then it comes with an electronic thingy. I walked by that thing 3 times because the price tag said originally like $9.98, and then the clearance tag said $7. I went back the 3rd time and I was like, you know what? Let's just scan it, just for the heck of it. So I scanned it, and it was $1.50. I was just like, well, we're grabbing like 4 of those, so okay. And that's what I did. I grabbed some. Like, you just never know, because sometimes things aren't kept up with. Like, at that same Walmart, there is 4th of July, like, hair pieces and bracelets and all kinds of stuff, like headbands, sitting in the jewelry aisle, marked at $2 on clearance when they're originally $4, but when you scan them, they're 25 cents. And I have snagged so much of that for play jewelry for a friend of mine, and a couple of things that I liked because I just like it. And I was just like, and every time I go in there, I still scan it and see if it's under 25 cents, because you never know if it's going to drop to 10 cents or 3 cents or whatever they do with it. They might just completely drop it down to 1 cent, and then you got a 1 cent item at a Walmart. But yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop. That's what I've been doing. And I love the clearance shopping. I could spend hours looking for stuff, and you never know what you're going to find. And again, that group is run by the Freebie Guy. I'm pretty sure if you're watching my channel, you mostly know about him. He's also on YouTube. You can look him up, the Freebie Guy. But his Facebook group is Walmart Clearance Shoppers. Okay, guys? But that's what I'm going to be doing here in the next couple months or so, is being shipped out, and I'll be able to send you guys videos every great once in a while, and other than that, I'll be talking to family. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I know this video is super duper long and you could probably skip through it. I do apologize, But like I said at the beginning, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you're going to do. My old videos, besides that one like we discussed earlier, will still be up. I'm not going to take those down ever. Those are teaching moments for you guys to share with family or to share with anybody that you know that needs help with couponing. So don't be scared to like look at it and watch it again and again and again, because I don't care. Comment with questions. Don't be scared to ask questions. No question is ever stupid. I'm not going to know if you guys need like a specific general area of information unless you guys ask a question about it. Like I said, sometimes I feel like I'm on repeat because I say the same things over and over again, which I apologize for, because sometimes I don't know what you guys need, and you guys ask really great questions. So keep it up and keep asking. The more questions you ask, the less questions that somebody else is going to have, because they're going to see it and they're going to need an answer for it, and you've already asked that question. So and just ask questions. Don't be scared to ask questions. Don't be scared to tell me if I'm doing something wrong and it didn't ring up right for you. Just let me know. And I had a comment earlier that did say, I'm not going to call nobody out, but they did say that the coupons they had weren't working and that the cashier wouldn't even type them in. And that is generally depends on the cashier. And I hate to run into another 5 minutes, but that generally depends on the cashier. That is money loss if the coupons don't work for them, if they have to type more than 1 or 2 in. But if you are more than uncomfortable with your transaction and your total, do not buy those items. Walk away. And it may just be that you've gotten the wrong items. Take your coupons back. Take a second look. Read the description. Maybe you're using too many coupons for too many of the same item in that transaction, and that's why it's not working. Don't be scared to say, I just need a minute. Can you delete my transaction? Let me take a step back. Maybe let me see what's going on, or I can come back tomorrow. Or don't be afraid to walk away and go to a different store and try a smaller transaction. Because you never know, it could be something with their system, or it just could be that your coupons aren't working. Maybe they're expired. Maybe, like I said earlier, maybe you're ringing them out for like 4 tides and your limit is 2 per transaction. Because sometimes that's how they get you. The coupons can be very vague and confusing to read. So just make sure that you're double checking your coupons before you do anything. Because I know that sometimes I've done that. I've made that mistake before, and I stress that a lot when I try to tell you guys about couponing, because I've gone through and I've had like 3 or 4 tides before, or 3 or 4 gains, and my coupon will say limit of 1 per item and then limit of 2 per transaction, and I'm just like, oops. And then I'll have to go through and I'm like, let me just put these 2 on a separate order, because I need to take a step back from that for a second, because I can't ring that many on 1 transaction. And then I'll say, since I have 2 transactions, let's do the first one, and then I'll let somebody else go ahead of me, because I know that I'm going to keep you up with a line if I don't. So I'll go through and do that. But just make sure you guys are being respectful with the cashiers. With COVID and everything, they probably had a bad experience and a lot of hard times. Just make sure you're reading your coupons. And like I said, don't be afraid to comment and let me know with questions or what's going on. Give me as much information as you can if you have situations like that, so maybe I can determine maybe what happened. But I wasn't there in that moment, but that is a good point. So don't be scared to like let me know or ask questions, guys. And I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos. Sorry it was so long, guys. Bye.